Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are in MYTEAM and we have a special livery for the Monaco Grand Prix. So we just have to make a little decision on the financial and marketing department here, and very shortly we will be heading to the circuit. So then here we are heading to the circuit and heading out to some free practice. And these were just some of the shots going through the swimming pool section, and look how nice the car looks. It is the red and white for the Monegasque flag, and these are just some nice shots of the car. So now then, going into race day on Sunday, we qualified last, so it's going to be quite a hard job for us. Maybe we'll have to send it into Sandy Vote, but we are just going to be getting ready to do the formation lap. So this is what the strategy looks like ahead of the race. It's going to be a medium to hard, and now we just need to see what the rest of the grid is and what tyre they're starting off. So yeah, we are, as you can see, we are last with our teammate Enzo Fittipaldi in 20th. So now we are just going to line up for the race start, and as it says in the title, can we survive Monaco, really? So now we are just lining up for our grid slot, and it is a perfect one actually, and we need to try and get it pointing straight towards the inside. So now it is 5 red lights at Monaco, and away we go here, and we get a decent start in the initial part, but we kind of lose time and space to the cars in front on the second. But we're going to send it into Sandy Vote here at Monaco in the first corner. We can take a bit of curb, and we are side by side. I think we are, yeah, we're side by side, and we need to just edge him out there. So yeah, now we need just round these couple of tight corners, just need to keep it nice and tidy, and we're going to look to send it down the inside of this next corner. So as we approach the corner, we have a plan in mind, and we're going to send it on Sebastian Vettel, and we need to be careful not to hit the back of Lance Stroll, and we're going to try and send it in the hairpin. Can we get Max Verstappen? No, but we might be able to get Guan Yu Zhou, and we have. We've got Guan Yu Zhou down into the hairpin, and now into Portier. We just need to keep it nice and tidy, and Guan Yu Zhou is going to be right on the back of us, going down the tunnel and into the chicane here. So we need to keep it. We need to keep him behind us, and we brake, and he actually hits the back of us, and there's loads of debris on the track. So will that trigger a safety car because he's got no front wing? But no, I don't think it will. So this was the next lap, and I was side by side with Lance Stroll, going all the way through this section. We're going to be trying to get round the outside of him, and we make a bit of contact. Actually, he loses his front wing end plate. So yeah, on that same lap, Sebastian Vettel might try and send it down into the chicane, and he does. We bang wheels with him. We have to take avoiding action, shut and cut the chicane, and he's going to have a look at us into to back, but we're just going to hold him off. But now into Sandy Vote, he's going to have a look around the outside, and we lock up, he locks up as well, we hit him, and we've taken him out of the race by accident. I feel really bad because I locked up and I couldn't do anything about it, and Sebastian Vettel is now out of the race by my fault. So now, again, this was on a couple of laps later, Enzo Fittipaldi locks up trying to overtake us into Sandy Vote, and this time it's not my fault, it's just an error by the AI, and that's quite nice to see AI making mistakes, but it's so disappointing that it's my teammate, and we now have Max Verstappen directly behind us. So on that very same lap, he's going to have a look to go round the outside of the chicane, and I go over the curb, I have bodywork damage, and he's going to be right behind us now into the back. But we just survived this threat for now, but we've got to survive it into Sandy Vote. So now on the main straight, he's gaining on us and gaining and gaining. It's going to be a DRS move, really. We try to fight it, but we think better of it, and we just have to focus on our race. So now Latifi, is having a look at us into Sandy Vote. He gets us round the outside. Now we need to defend from Guan Yu Zhou, who is right up our gearbox, going up the hill and around these tight, twisty sections, and we need to defend into the chicane. So now that into the chicane, we lock both wheels up. We have to cut the chicane, and we very barely avoid hitting the wall. We make contact with him. and it's going to be side by side going into the back. I try and send it, I lose my front wing, we have damage, and can we get him? No, and it ends up being an aeroplane crash into the swimming pool section, and that is it. We are out of the Monaco Grand Prix. And here I just wanted to try and send it because he had no front wing, so I thought it was going to break earlier, but he didn't, and here we just absolutely lose it. So this is the onboard camera, we send it there and it doesn't work out, and we lose our front wing, and we clip the inside wall there, and we are out of the Monaco Grand Prix, which is so disappointing. So yeah, the home favourite ended up winning the race today. So yeah, and it was Ferrari 1-2. So Ferrari are now still top of the Constructors' Championship, with Carlos Sainz still at the top of the drivers. So if you guys have enjoyed this video today, feel free to slap a like and subscribe, and see you soon.